完了。没意外应该是没问题了。
Off we go now. Come on. Let's go. I need to talk to him. There he is. The sanctuary was Asclepios, god of medicine.
I can't work under. If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about a Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
I never mentioned the baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
The snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
How did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios! He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Rios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
Τρύπησα το ελάχιστον και το αίμα εξέρχεται. Το αυτό και ο αήρ.
看起来应该是网络稳定很多了。4000的话，可以基本上一直亮绿灯，偶尔啦，偶尔会变成黄灯，但至少没看到红灯。仪式画面数也没有增加，就4000，然后绿灯绿灯。 偶尔会黄灯啊，不过看起来应该好很多了。我应该可以专心玩了吧？应该可以专心玩了吧？顶多晚上调回3500，不然4000有点太那个了。晚上调回3500好了。
Είπε ο αδελφός ότι διερευνώμη τη συνάφεια μεταξύ σφιγμού και μουσικής χρώμετινή υδρολογείο.
Okay. I can either kill them one by one, or flood them with cold water.
我很想直接杀掉了，但是我们还是用冷水吧。
That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
Nadia. Go.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
他很不爽。
Lucky snakes. At least
The
I got them.
bathhouse has been snake-free since you cleared them out. Our patience, thank you, Misthios.
不死欸。
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
他比他高欸。
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the Eagle Bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer. Ah, I remember this tale. Written during the time of the Great Elot Revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
最好是有人把头，
Hippocrates is a fine healer.
有人把头切开，然后把虫拿出来，然后把头接回去。
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic.
水上哈喽， 我是在测试阶段，现在是在封测阶段。
This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly, was very strong-willed, and before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved, but there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
I've already said too much.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Iraklis, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
刚刚是我们把澡堂里面的蛇赶走的。他说晚上啊，我记得任务还有。我把我的前2天网络不稳嘛，我现在解决了问题，应该解决了，看起来现在变得很稳，一直都绿灯，到现在都没任何问题，影格也没有遗失，都绿灯，偶尔大概10分钟黄一下啦，但是没什么影响，影格没有遗失。解决的方法很简单啊，就把炉石战机移除掉就好了。
He's over there.
这是什么？好吸引我。
Please help our daughter.
Same sickness as the rest. May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. wants nothing but drachmi for blood, I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepios to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the Assini ruins.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
就是秩序神教的人啊，戴面具。
I'll find this bull for you.
不可能6000哦。我讲过哦，你要开1080P 的话，就要上传开到6000哦。我没有要开1080P 哦，我开720P 而已哦。我觉得720P 上传4000就差不多。我是觉得1080一定要开到6000啊，不然没有用，效果有限。而我720的话开到4000，我觉得效果就提升差不多。你们有觉得画质变好一点吗？比平常多1000。但不够好。我听成，我刚第一眼看以为是弹不够好。是真的有还是你安慰我啊？我上传多1000是真的好还是你安慰我啊？他很闲的好不好？他一定来的，他这个时间一定在家里面，当然会来。反正不管有没有好一点，反正不管有没有好一点，我就上传加1000呐。啊，加1000的效果多少会有一点呐。
Let's go.
基本上，蜀山现在要睡觉了吧？基本上我会打扰别人睡眠。
The white bull. Am I too late?
延迟哦，那个醒来也延迟，对不对？这样子的话，你醒来的时间也变晚了，对不对？因为我前2天都没看到你啊，所以我猜你应该是比较晚起来。 哦，红灯哦，4点起来，好晚哦，我开不到4点。这个狮子好强哦，他干掉一个人了，挂了。我可能开不到4点，有点晚，顶多3点半吧。讲干话，那你刚才说台湾人在睡觉，他在工作，啊，你也可以反过来说，美国人在睡觉，他在工作，不要学马云好不好？不要再讲好不好？不能说我每次睡觉，然后你就跟我说我在睡觉，美国人在工作啊，你不能每次都这样跟我讲啊。不能每次我要睡觉的时候都跟我说美国人在工作啊，有讲跟没讲是一样的嘛？啊，我在工作的时候，美国人也在睡觉啊。他就讲干话，你一直在那边跟我讲是怎样？网络应该是没问题的啦，基本现在这样看起来，4000上传应该是没问题啊，顶多调低一点3500啊，看起来是没问题。网络部很简单啊，把炉石战绩移除掉就好了。
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Ha! You're done! Go any faster!
这是强盗欸。
Not the best feeling.
观望，不过效果不可能好到哪里去啊。穿过去了，加1000而已啦，加1000的话，就效果有限啊，甚至肉眼看不出来，那也没办法。啊，我电脑没那么好嘛，1080我试过啊，我印象中我以前试过1080啊，我上传没办法上升的话，看起来其实和上传无法上升的话，其实我调1080看起来跟720其实是差不多的，之前有试过，不然我可以晚上试啊。 不然我晚上试试看1080，然后4000上传。
I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bowl, they can come get it themselves.
对啊，那我就不能开啦。我没有到6000上传那么厉害啊，所以我只能开720、4000。不知道，没试过啊，太高了吧？我不知道，没试过。在哪？不知道，我不确定我能不能稳定的传6000。我住在乡下这边，网络很差。还很漫长。我觉得这一招真的很屌欸！你看我刺客伤害24000哦，他可以打8成欸，超猛的，等于是一下1万多欸。不知道，晚上来试试看好了。徽章已解锁。那就这样好了，那我们就晚上来6000上传，然后1080p， 然后打炉石。可是我炉石已经删掉了。对啊，真好。它是1000枚300枚，它是下载1000上传300。选之人，对啊，啊，最终一直上升呢，还有挡都挡不住。
Please help our daughter.
Same sickness. Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of our lease. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
农夫是不给他的话，种植的作物种不出来，大家会挨饿。富有女子是有2个小孩，好像生病了吧？女孩子好像就女孩子，就能不能治好而已。为什么要这样对我？还是救这个小女孩好了。
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mistios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being
蛮理性的吧？
tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
用心换头脑。这个一定要玩。超好玩。还没盖好，还是被拆掉了。奇怪。
I should be careful. High security here.
正面自我介绍。
Stop me right now! Got a body over here.
赏金猎人。
What's that?
You there!
太简单了。哦，蛮厉害的哦。咻的一下就不见了，一波带走，来不及握手。还搞完刺客啊！
Guards! They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
好好，不能讲话还可以这样，真好。
Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I'm not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right.
嘿嘿嘿，好嘲讽。
Did she tell you where she was going? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
The Spartan woman, was her name Mirini? I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mater brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
哦，回忆了，回忆了。
I don't believe you. Dead? How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Medon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
还帅啦！
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
帅啦！这个地方根本就是骗人的啊、大家来这边来神殿寻求医疗，结果被下封口令的祭司，然后求助无门的人们，然后还有独裁的那个刚那个克利西斯，所以这个地方根本就不是医疗的地方。一部分的他确实爱过那些孩子，但是那个部分很久以前就已经死了。好烂，觉得这没有很好。没关系，要一个一个找出来，然后通通杀掉。除了这个啦，啊，中间还有一个人哦，这个人是谁？我们不能讲。
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother.
对啊。
Must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
中间还有一个人哦。
Off we go now.
哎，太衰了吧！太衰了吧！我刚才想说，怎么会有一个雅典的士兵跑过来？然后后来仔细看了一下，不对，这个不是雅典的士兵。这是狮子。好，他们都引过来了。让我打狮子，打他，打他，打他。 好朋友。
There's the altar of Apollo Maleatas. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
没有欸，我看没有人跟我发生一样的状况，就是萤幕震动。可是现在也没震动啦，就那一次而已，所以我觉得就把它当做超自然的震动吧。应该是只有我这样子。一波带走，来不及握手。我觉得应该是个案啦，就我自己的电脑可能画面撕裂还是怎样的吧。还有人。他不会多想，我会先想说会不会是我荧幕出问题。没有，我会先想其他人有没有这个问题，然后我发现其他人好像没有这个问题，那就是个案。你问题最大，你好意思讲我？你的 OBS 有一个很大的问题。
Move! Ella.
卡比兽。
There's the statue of Apollo, and the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant waiting for her. A warning. Must be getting close.
Oh. 有婴儿的哭声 ，Baby Range。没有英灵战车啦，我怎么可能有那么多指令啊？哎呦！ 拔不掉。神教兵的盾牌拔不掉。射不到啊！
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, oh mighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, Snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Mirini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But he was. Oh, how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of him. Placed him on this very altar. Screamed for the gods to spare his life. And they listened.
What did you do with my brother?
I saved his life. By teaching him to suffer. To know pain so well that he would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now he will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured him? He was just a baby!
I taught him to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave him strength.
他对痛楚了解跟对待老朋友一般。
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your brother. Here, let me show you.
My child! This baby is yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is here.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Myrine believes my brother died long ago. I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malaka.
抓不到他吗？阿尔戈利斯，阿尔戈利斯在哪里啊？找不到。好吧，那让他苟延残喘一下吧。 雅典在。好啦，5点了，我要关台了，我要上班了。今天这个小时应该算是网路稳了，就是一边调设定一边调。 一边调设定，然后一边开台测试，啊，测试结果是非常的稳，测试的结果是非常的稳。那加减开1个小时，跑一下主线进度这样子。为什么读取第2次啊？晚安，要沉睡了。 不会吧？雅典沦陷了。对啊，这个地方还是雅典的、啊，部落金汤啊。好吧，先这样，晚上1点半我们再来看。 雅典发生什么事情？这个色调，好啦，先这样子啊，大家再见。
Hello, Icaros.
谢谢观看。